Welcome to Historical Legacies. Here, we dive into history's most intriguing stories, unraveling mysteries, and uncovering truths from the past. Subscribe to join our journey through time's greatest moments. Today, we will be narrating a short story on Napoleon Bonaparte. If you guys like, please share and subscribe. Alright, let's begin with the formative years. Napoleon Bonaparte was born on August 15th, 1769, in Ajaccio, Corsica, a year after the island was annexed by France. His family, though of minor nobility, faced financial constraints. Young Napoleon's intelligence and determination shone early, earning him a scholarship to study at the prestigious military academy in Brienne, France. His Corsican heritage initially set him apart from his peers, but his sharp mind and exceptional work ethic soon garnered respect. Napoleon graduated from the École Militaire in Paris in 1785, specializing in artillery. By the time the French Revolution erupted in 1789, he had risen to the rank of lieutenant and was fiercely supportive of the revolutionary ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. However, his loyalty lay not with political factions, but with the concept of a strong, unified France. During the tumultuous years of revolution, Napoleon's military prowess began to emerge. He played a pivotal role in the siege of Toulon in 1793, leading a bold assault that forced British forces to withdraw. The victory earned him a promotion to brigadier general at just 24 years old. His strategic brilliance and unyielding ambition became evident, setting the stage for his meteoric rise. The Directory, the ruling government of France, recognized his potential and entrusted him with command of the army of Italy in 1796. Under Napoleon's leadership, the poorly equipped army achieving stunning victories against Austria and its allies. His ability to inspire his troops, execute daring maneuvers, and outthink his adversaries solidified his reputation as a military genius. By the end of his Italian campaign, Napoleon has established himself as a national hero poised for greater challenges. The Egyptian campaign and the coup of 18th Brumaire. In 1978, Napoleon embarked on an ambitious expedition to Egypt, aiming to undermine British control of trade routes to India. Though his focus achieved notable victories such as Battle of the Pyramids, the campaign's success was undermined by British naval victory at the Battle of the Nile, led by Admiral Horatio Nelson. Stranded in Egypt, Napoleon's political instinct drove him to portray the campaign as a triumph, highlighting scientific discoveries like the Rosetta Stone to divert attention from military setbacks. Amid growing instability in France, Napoleon abandoned his army in Egypt and returned home in 1799. Sensing an opportunity, he orchestrated the coup of 18 Brumaire, overthrowing the Directory and establishing the Consulate. At first consul, he consolidated power and implemented sweeping reforms to stabilize the nation. The Napoleonic Code, a comprehensive legal work, exemplified his commitment to order and justice, earning admiration both domestically and abroad. Napoleon's leadership extended beyond governance. He achieved a series of military victories that secured France's border and reaffirmed its dominance in Europe. The Treaty of Amiens in 1802 temporarily ended hostilities with Britain, allowing Napoleon to focus on internal development. His ascent to power culminated in 1804 when he crowned himself Emperor of the French, signaling the dawn of a new era. The height of power. Napoleon's reign as emperor was marked by an unparalleled series of military campaigns that reshaped Europe. His great army, a disciplined and innovative force, achieved decisive victories at battles such as Austerlitz, where he crushed the Austro-Russian coalition, and Jena Auerstedt, which dismantled Prussian resistance. These triumphs solidified his reputation as a master strategist and expanded the French Empire to its zenith. Napoleon's reform extended beyond the battlefield. He modernized administrative systems, promoted education, and centralized governments, creating a model of efficiency that influenced nations worldwide. His establishment of the continental system aimed to weaken Britain economically by restricting trade, but it also strained relations with neutral countries and allies. Despite the successes, cracks began to appear. The Peninsular War, which started in 1808 and lasted for 6 years, sparked by Napoleon's invasion of Spain, became a protracted conflict that drained resources and morale. Additionally, his decision to invade Russia in 1812 proved catastrophic. Although the Grand Army initially captured Moscow, the harsh winter and scorched earth tactics decimated his forces. By the time Napoleon retreated, his once mighty army was a shadow of its former self, marking a turning point in his fortunes. The decline and exile. The Russian campaign emboldened Napoleon's enemies. The Sixth Coalition, comprising Britain, Russia, Prussia, Austria, and other nations, launched a coordinated effort to dismantle the French Empire. In 1813, Napoleon suffered a significant defeat at the Battle of Leipzig, also known as Battle of Nations. With his force in disarray, Allied troops advanced towards Paris. In 1814, facing insurmountable odds, Napoleon abdicated and was exiled to the islands of Elba. However, his ambitions and charisma remained undiminished. In 1815, he escaped Elba and returned to France, rallying support during the famed Hundred Days. His return culminated in the Battle of Waterloo, where he faced the Duke of Wellington and Prussian forces. Despite his tactical brilliance, Napoleon was decisively defeated, sealing his fate. Napoleon's final exile took him to the remote island of St. Helena in South Atlantic. Isolated and closely monitored, he spent his remaining years reflecting on his life and legacy. On May 5th, 1821, he died, likely from stomach cancer, though theories of poisoning persist. His death marked the end of an extraordinary chapter in history. Legacy and influence. Napoleon's impact on history is immense and enduring. As a military leader, he revolutionized warfare with his emphasis on speed, coordination, and adaptability. His campaigns reshaped Europe's political landscape, inspiring both admiration and fear. Despite the destruction caused by his wars, his influence on governance, law, and society remains profound. The Napoleonic Code laid the groundwork for modern legal systems, emphasizing equality before the law and the protection of property rights. His administrative reforms centralized authority while fostering meritocracy, principles that continue to resonate in contemporary governments. Napoleon's legacy is complex. To some, he is a symbol of ambition and genius. To others, he represents the perils of unchecked power. His life's trajectory, from humble beginnings in Corsica to the heights of imperial glory and eventual downfall, embodies the fragility of human greatness. In France and beyond, Napoleon is remembered as a transformative figure whose vision and determination shaped the course of history. His story serves as a testament to the enduring power of leadership, innovation, and resilience in the face of adversity. Thanks for tuning into Historical Legacies. If you enjoyed this dive into history, please like, subscribe, and share. Join us next time for more fascinating stories from the past. Thank you.